Welcome to our IPE Award celebration. I'm Frank Ascione, and I am Director of the University of Michigan Center for Interprofessional Education. This is our second annual effort to recognize some of the many individuals who have contributed to our success over the years. Now, these awards we typically presented at U of M's Health Professional Education Day, which is in April. However, the unusual circumstances of the COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to look at alternative means to celebrate these awards, and these videos are an example. We'll be announcing 4 special awards today, 2 for faculty and 2 for students. Before we make those announcements, though, I want to acknowledge the significant efforts of the Faculty Development Committee, led by Karen Stahlberg, and the members of our Executive Committee, who sorted through all the nominees and provided me with the final recommendations. Our first award today is to recognize faculty innovation and excellence in interprofessional education. The winner is Dr. Mark Fitzgerald, Associate Dean and Associate Professor of Dentistry. Mark's been involved in the IPE movement from the beginning. He was part of the inaugural Faculty Interprofessional Leaderships program and continues to teach in one of our premier courses, Team-Based Clinical Decision-Making. He has either participated or created in a variety of IPE offerings, such as the Interprofessional Clinical Experience, Hospital Dentistry, U.S. Health Systems MOOC, Intro to IPE, and IPE in Action. Now, that's a pretty impressive record. In fact, he's already been recognized by others for his IPE efforts, including the MyPERC Demonstration Model Award. Now, here's what several of his nominators said about his contribution. His excitement is contagious, and he broadly collaborates with interprofessional peers to make things happen. He is indeed the embodiment of interprofessional values. The second nominator said, his dedication to the work he does and commitment to seeing things through to completion have been critical to so many of the accomplishments that we have with IPE at University of Michigan. And the final one stated, Dr. Fitzgerald leads with inspiration and enthusiasm and has played an invaluable and strong role in the advancement of interprofessional education at the School of Dentistry and at the University of Michigan. Congratulations, Mark, for a very impressive record as an IPE educator.
Greetings. I am Mark Fitzgerald from the School of Dentistry, and I am humbled and honored to be the faculty awardee of the 2020 Michigan Center for IPE Awards for Innovation and Excellence. If I attempted to thank everyone who has helped me on this journey, I would run the risk of missing someone, but there are a few key individuals I would like to thank. The first of those is Carol Ann Murdoch-Kinch, who got me involved in the very inception of the idea of an IPE center at Michigan. Gundy Sweet has been an incredible colleague in IPE, but more importantly, a friend and supporter. Thomas Templin and Laura Smith have been great colleagues and innovators in IPE opportunities on the Ann Arbor and Flint campuses, respectively. And then finally, I'd like to thank everyone from the IPE Center, but in particular Frank Ascione for his vision, Lindsay for always getting me to the correct meeting at the correct time, and Vani for her incredible organizational and management skills and friendship.
Our next award recognized a faculty team for innovation and excellence in IPE. The winner is the IPE 101 Task Force. This group worked as an effective team to create an online introductory IPE experience that reaches over 1,400 students from the 10 U of M health science schools each fall. They also assisted in the creation of our large face-to-face experience called IPE in Action, which is the largest gathering of U of M students and faculty annually. Their innovative efforts have resulted in several publications and many presentations at regional, national, and international meetings. This group recently won the MyPERC Demonstration Model Award. Here are a couple comments about the 101 group. The IPE 101 Task Force has not only created and implemented a sustainable IPE experience for all health professional students and faculty, the group has also demonstrated an immeasurable passion for IPE and teamwork. And the second comment was, this is a wonderful team. Their commitment to working together and passion for creating an innovative foundation experience is very unique. Now, representing his team in accepting this award is Dr. Laura Smith, Associate Professor in the U of M Flint College of Health Sciences and Chair of the 101 Task Force. And I want to personally congratulate all of you for such a tremendous effort.
Thank you. It is my privilege to accept this award on behalf of the 101 Work Group. Our team is exceptional. We have a passion for IPE, we have a genuine appreciation for one another, we have fun, and we get the job done. We would like to thank students, staff, faculty, and administration for supporting IPE online and in action. We are committed to advancing IPE at Michigan through innovation and excellence. Again, we thank you for this award. Go Blue.
Hi, I am Vani Patterson, and I am the Assistant Director for the Michigan Center for Interprofessional Education, and I am here today to present the two student awards. The first award for Innovation and Excellence in IPE goes to Christina Tang from the College of Pharmacy. Christina has been an IPE Student Advisory Committee co-chair for this past year, and our Student Advisory Committee is a place and space where students interested in IPE and IPE student leaders gather to exchange ideas and find opportunities to collaborate and really come together to form a cohesive student voice that then the co-chairs, including Christina, can present in decision-making spaces like the IPE Executive Committee and the Curriculum Committee. But that involvement is really just the tip of the iceberg for Christina. Christina has been a volunteer at the U of M student-run free clinic since she was an undergraduate student here, and continues that volunteerism as a pharmacy student as the pharmacy coordinator. Christina has also taken on leadership roles, particularly with the Institute for Healthcare Improvement Open School chapter at the University of Michigan, where she and her colleagues tackle quality improvement issues for our health system in interprofessional teams. I have had the wonderful pleasure of working closely with Christina this past year and cannot think of a more deserving recipient for this award, but I'd also like to share a couple comments from her colleagues. As a leader in IPE organizations, Christina has clearly made an impact on interprofessional education at the University of Michigan, and Christina is a most commendable IPE advocate and leader. She is a visible promoter of IPE who inspires others to be involved and take action. Congratulations, Christina.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for selecting me as a student awardee for the IPE Innovation and Excellence Award. This year has been really meaningful to me as the IPE Student Advisory Committee co-chair because I've learned a lot about the IPE organizations on campus and seen how much the deans and professors of each school care about IPE, and I really appreciate that. For me, IPE is important because I know I'll be working with other healthcare professionals in the future. Knowing more about their specific roles and tasks helps me find where I fit best into the team and utilize my expertise. I also think that IPE is important because it really improves the quality of patient care as well as the efficiency of communicating within the team. Overall, thank you so much, and I will continue to be involved in interprofessional activities in the future.
I am here to present our final award today, the Student Team Award for Innovation and Excellence in IPE, and the 2020 recipient is Blueprints for Pangea. This is a student-led nonprofit organization that reallocates excess unused medical supplies in the United States to areas of need abroad. And needless to say, this group has stayed very busy in 2019 and 2020. This group consists of students from business, law, medicine, public health, public policy, and literature, science, and arts. They are such a wonderful example of bridging direct patient care IPE with health systems IPE and really pushing IPE out of the four walls of the clinic. I have been incredibly impressed with Blueprints for Pangea. They have great professionalism, enthusiasm, and full embodiment of IPE competencies. And I'd like to share a couple comments from colleagues. They are among bold new ventures emerging from the creative minds at U of M. Blueprints for Pangea exemplify higher ed's valued disruptors, innovators, and entrepreneurs impatient to change the world with ideas, curiosity, and creativity to solve big problems. Congratulations, Blueprints for Pangea.
Hi, my name is Nakia, and I'm a second-year BA student at the School of Public Health at Michigan.
My name is Karthik. I'm a third year studying business and biomolecular science. We wanted to thank the Center for IPE for this gracious award. To talk about why this work is meaningful to our team, every year the US healthcare system throws away 6 million tons of unused but usable medical supplies. And around the world, millions are suffering due to a lack of these medical supplies. To date, we've shipped over 65,000 pounds of life-saving medical supplies worth over $3 million to places abroad.
The recent work we're most proud of at Blueprints for Pangea was sending over $9,000 of COVID-relevant supplies to Michigan Medicine, and we're currently determining how to further our impact. Blueprints for Pangea embodies the definition of IPE by cultivating a culture that values collaboration among a variety of disciplines. For instance, we use business acumen to assess supply chain management within the U.S. healthcare system while also using public health principles to promote global health equity. We also want to take a second to thank all of our Blueprints members across the nation for their hard work and diligence. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed the video celebrating the excellent contribution from this group of faculty and students. It is unfortunate that we could not rejoice in their success in person, but our remote efforts are sufficient to recognize their innovative work in promoting the IPE environment. Let's look forward to celebrating these words in person at next year's Health Profession Education Day. In the meantime, stay safe.